Yo, what's up guys? Sekwena here. So today's Monday, first day of the week. Hope you had a nice weekend, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I post videos from Monday till Friday. So as I open the chart, I already see the support level that we are on. The support level. Let me clone this. So I see that the market is here and is almost rejecting. So let me take my entry before the market actually leaves me behind. As we can see, it actually, when I was still speaking, it was still thinking about what it's gonna do, but now I see it left a rejection candle. So let me take my entry here. I'm also trading my funded account. We'll show you guys running trades. I always show them when the trade is deeper. We are not keeping around here. We mean this, we mean business. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on how this trade goes about. Shout out. Trade update, guys. So actually we were in profits immediately when we entered, but then now the trade is a bit running in losses. So we'll keep updating you guys. As you can see, one of my short hits 5,000 views. There's a milestone. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button as I had said. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on how this trade goes about. Shut up. Second trade update, guys. So actually we are in profits. We are back in profits, and I am seeing some bullish momentum, but let me put my Fibonacci tool to see something, because we are also on this level here, which is also a sell level. I don't like the fact that the market is on the 60% zone or 70% zone of this level. So I don't know, I might exit and take my profits because I don't want to take a loss. Because also we have another support zone at the lower level, so I think I might look to exit here and take a sell. At least I'm running on $60 profits, close to $60. Maybe risk it here, then enter a sell, because I'm still seeing the market to go to the downside. I don't want to. Sometimes we have to adapt and not marry our setups. Although I would want this market to buy, but really we have to make sense. Anyway, shut up. Yo, what's up guys? So as I said, the sellers are coming in, and I'm already seeing a bearish engulfing candle. So I will take my sell here. At least I closed on $50-$60 on this initial small buy, so it was something. So this one, I'm expecting the market to actually come at least around about this level before actually buying. Yes, the overall direction is a buy, but I'm still seeing it deeping down, unless if we get it another different type of thing, then maybe we might exit on profits, then enter again. But that's how I'm just showing you guys the real life of a forex trader. Trade update, guys. So we are in profits again. As I had said, we were in the level whereby sellers would come in, so at least we're in profits. So what I will do is that manage my trade by moving my SL to the lower side. At the moment, I'm still gonna hold this trade. I don't see any bullish candlesticks besides this support zone that I was talking about right there. I will see how the market reacts at that specific support zone. Anyway, we'll keep you updated. Shout out. Thank you for tuning in. Damn guys, so actually I see that the market actually respected the support zone, went to tap on it, although we have another support zone at the lower side, which I had anticipated the market to retrace on it. Looks like the market retraced on this one and actually gave us some buy confirmations. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on my next decision from this. Yo guys, setup update. So I had placed my Fibonacci tool just to see where the market could potentially retrace before buying again, but I am seeing also another level. One thing that I like about trading is that what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. We won't see the same thing. So let me show you. You see how plain the chart is? Look at what I see. I am seeing this level right here. You see, now it makes sense after I'm drawing it. Now it makes sense. Sometimes drawing. So I'm going to take my trade here, because as you can see, we formed this pattern, falling wedge. Then we had a trend line break, retest, so for me that's another confirmation of a nice buy. Although the SL is huge, but it's those setups that, you know, they make sense. I don't know if you understand, but risk management should still be applied. So my SL is still to the upside. This is my third trade of the day, which potentially is my last trade, in unless if this one, but I wouldn't say it's my second trade of the day, because the first one we had exited. We only took a loss on the second one. The first one was we just took profits, you know, of $60. So I would say this is my second trade of the day. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on how this trade goes about. As I had said, you know, anyone can invest. You know, I was talking to one of my boys, you know, we're talking about anyone can invest, anyone can analyze, but the question is, are you putting money at the right places, you know? Anyway, let me show you my running trades after this. Yo guys, we are running deep, you know, nice profits. This is what we want to see. Let's go back to trading view. So as you can see, nice setup, you know, trend line. I don't trade trend lines. I call myself a confluence trader. I trade what I see, you know. I trade, sometimes I see break of structures, I see change of characters, you know, I see fib levels, I see trend lines. So anyway, we'll keep you updated on how this trade goes about. Shut up. So guys, what I see now is this level, this the other support level, which I will put my SL just beneath it. My SL will probably just be below this level or break even. You know, I will see where I'm putting my SL, because we are about to enter into New York session, and I know New York session is gonna come with a lot of volatility, you know, which might spike us out. So I might put my SL break even. Anyway, we'll keep you updated. Shout out. Trade update, guys. So actually we are just about to enter into New York session. I'm gonna put my alert just right there, so the market alerts me when it's there. So I still believe in some bullish momentum. Let me show you guys what I actually see. Okay, I see I anticipate the market to go further, to, you know, above, to buy to my TP, even across my TP. So basically that's where my TP is at. But let me show you the other thing, you know. One other thing that I see again, you know, I'm sure if you watch my videos every day, I never use trend lines, but as I said, I'm a confluence trader. You know what I learn, I don't apply it. Someone might tell me something, I won't apply it until I see it. You know, there are those days where you see something that you're like, oh, I once saw this someone, I once saw this somewhere. You know, English is not my mother's tongue, guys, don't come for me. So anyway, yeah, so sometimes you will see something, then you're like, oh, I saw this somewhere, so let me apply it. That's confluence trading, you know. It works for me. So I see this trend line again here, part of my confluences, I guess, in this specific trade, in this specific setup. I don't wake up and say I'm trading trend lines. I don't do that. So I expect the market to do this, to give us a break again, then retest, then yeah, we are still on this trade. So it's not like I'll be entering again on the retest. We are just adding to our confluences, adding to why we are holding. So and I'm anticipating if the market can break this level also right here, then it will give us, you know, a break of a recent high, lower high. Then it will also going to tell me that, okay, I'm buying. So those are my objective for this trade. We'll keep you updated. Shout out. Yo guys, we're about to enter New York session. Let's see where the volatility pushes the market. Will it buy or will it sell? You know, so anyway, stay tuned. Shout out.
A few moments later.
Yo guys, as you can see, we are running deep profits. Unfortunately, I had to make a re-entry because I had initially entered at the lowest level, you know, around London session, but the market weaked me out on my trailed SL, so I had to take another entry just after the New York Open. So as you can see, this was my entry. You know, it's buying. Let's go to my trading view so we can see, you know, how I'm moving. Yo guys, as you just saw, my funded account, I had entered just by that blue arrow there. I leave these arrows, you know, just to show me actually when I do my channels where I had taken my entries. So anyway, shout out. the power of holding, the power of compounding, the power of managing trades, guys. As you can see, we are deep. Let me take you guys to my funded account so you can see my live running trades. So as you can see, guys, we are literally like running on $300, you know. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Shut up.